How's it do's it guys? It's your boy Greebs here, and today I'm gonna show you how to trade in Team Fortress 2. I'll never understand how he talks like that in his videos. It's just impossible. Jesus. Is that how he talks in real life? Because if it is, Jesus, man. Imagine him having sex. Anyways, you're gonna learn the 3 basic currencies in TF2. Not saying that's all of them, but it's just the 3 basic ones for beginners, basically. I said basic so many times. But anyways, 1 is scrap metal. It's basically 2 weapons. Any weapons, it doesn't matter who, which, why, who cares. It's just 2 weapons, okay? Now there's the reclaimed metal, which is a higher tier than scrap. It's basically just 3 scrap metal put together. And then the highest tier, which is refined metal, and that's 3 reclaimed metal. So it takes 9 scrap to make 1 refined metal, or 18 weapons to make 1 refined metal. Alright, now you're gonna wanna scrap bank, or as the kids say. Actually, I don't have any kids, so I mean, I think it's better off said as scrap bank. Well, yeah, so scrap bank, and what is it? Well, it's pretty easy. You grab a weapon if you got it from a drop, or if you beg someone, if you're free to play, you beg somebody on a server for like a weapon. Then you take that weapon and you sell it for a scrap. Then you go into this neat little website called scrap.tf, and you basically trade that scrap for 2 more weapons, and then you just keep selling those weapons for a scrap each. Yeah, it's pretty boring, and nobody buys from people. I mean, let's be fair. Alright, next off, to be an epic trader in TF2. Once you've gotten a lot of metal and you've gotten to like the refined metal, you're gonna want to go into this little website called Team Fortress. It's TF2 Outpost, which is just a trading site. Basically, you post your little shits, your little trades, your little hats and whatever. And you say you want to buy them for 1 refine. It's just hat banking. You buy craft hats for 1 refined metal. Usually they cost like 1.22, so that's like 2 scrap profit basically, or 1.33. Boy, you buy them for 1 ref. And here's a little trick you want to do. You want to find the craft hats. Like I'm talking about robo hats. Just say you're buying any robo hats for a ref each, or any like pins and shit, and people will just sell that shit to you because they do not want pins. Nobody wants a pin, dude. You can barely see it on your body, so what's the point? Just trade it off for 1 ref, you know? So once you get that, then you should be on your way to glory and epicness in the eyes of the TF2 gods. Gaben. Alright, another website I forgot to mention is where you get all your price checking, and that one's called backpack.tf. It has almost every single item, so why not use it? It's a valuable resource when it comes to trading. Yes? Yeah, you guys should honestly use it. It's like epic gamer guide to survival. Basically, you're gonna be epic. No, but honestly, it's pretty epic. It's pretty sick, you know. I can't believe I just said it's pretty epic. What the f is wrong with me? No, but it has everything, every single price. You could price check the moon if you wanted to. They have everything. And so this is another another method I like to call sniping, which is basically you go on scrap.tf, and then you go on backpack.tf. You have 2 tabs open, alright? You're gonna wanna look at the hat bots on scrap.tf, and then you're gonna want to type in the item. Usually it's like the higher like tier hats, I guess. And they have like a little category there. It's like not a craft hat, but it's not a strange hat. It's one of the higher tier hats, and you just basically type those up on backpack.tf, and there should be bots buying it for like a scrap or 2 higher, I guess. And you just keep doing that until you get enough to buy a key, which is pretty neat. Ladies and gentlemen, now for the moment you guys have been waiting for. Yes, I'm talking about the key.
What a shame.
I give up.